You guys, welcome back to another kind of hot, kind of healthy breaking news. We need like breaking news intro music, like da 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 da, or I don't know, something that gives us breaking news because I just got off the horn with Bravo, the horn being TikTok, Bravo being TikTok. Bravo has not contacted me, but we have some breaking news, and I'm very excited to be reporting on this. I already recorded a This Week in Pop about it. It is 9 a.m. in the morning, and my ass was in on the ground reporting over here. Before we get into our This Week in Pop of the podcast, how's your week going? What's the vibes like? How's life?
I have self-diagnosed myself with ADHD. So that has been
That is like straight up you like Googling ADHD test and like
not even, didn't even take a
no,
test.
I
Just
know, but like it's giving like, do I have ADHD?
I'm 99.999. Like I'm literally 100% sure I have it.
Yeah, I think
So
I think intuition is a strong thing that we should listen to, you know?
yeah, so it's been challenging because I'm hyper aware of it now. And it's good because if we're asleep about things, then we can't change it. We can't help it. We can't mitigate it. But I'm kind of falling into like shaming where I'm like, oh, like just getting annoyed at myself, like falling into the habits of someone that has ADHD. So I have been
You
what?
might want to get like an official diagnosis.
Yeah, I mean, but what's that gonna do? Like I already like
Yeah, but if you're like like that would be like I don't know, I feel like that's just like it's so like it's so silly to walk around and be like I have this and not know.
right, but but I'm not. I wouldn't go on medication. Like I wouldn't, knowing me, like I don't want to add that to the list of things that I'm, like having to take medication again. Not that it's bad to do that, but for me, it's just something I don't want to do. I know ADHD, a lot of it is nervous system based, nervous system regulation, all that stuff. So it's just kind of like a universal reminder of like we need to focus on these things because I've been coasting on my health and I feel like it's creeping back up on me with certain things, which is kind of annoying. What was that?
You're hard on yourself. I don't think you're coasting. Like you're
I feel like
maybe
I'm
you're not in
crumbling,
the
falling.
fucking weeds about it because you've been in the weeds about it for a period of time. You know what I mean? Like deep
Yeah.
diving. I don't think you're fucking coasting. You're not like out here like doing like bumps of coke every 2 minutes and like smoking
Ah,
cigs and drinking a lot of alcohol. You know what I mean? Like you're
yeah.
and that's valid. Your perception is valid, but I think it's a good reminder of like you're not out here being like a garbage human being, just like not giving a fuck.
That's true. Yeah, definitely true. I think it's like I went from one extreme and this feels extreme.
Valid, valid, valid.
So it's learning, and that's also like I'm something with just I don't know, it's all connected. But anyway, so I have been doing
All connected.
I've been doing focus sessions where it's like you're basically like co-working with a stranger and you like say like, "Oh, I'm working on X, Y, and Z task." And it's a good dopamine hit to like finish a task and I put like, okay, I have 3 tasks, 1 out of 3 hit, and then like I rate that in the chat and then they're like, "Good job." Like they don't have to. Like it's just a random
Right.
stranger. Um
What was that app? I think people were using it like during like COVID, and you could join like audio like chat rooms almost.
Oh, I think
What's
they
that
have
app?
one
It was a
like
little weird. I remember I hosted a couple,
oh.
I don't remember what it was, but it
You hosted, if you don't remember.
I don't remember what the app was. No, like I hosted like
Gotcha.
nutrition chats because like you could like it would be like almost
Oh.
like a Facebook Live, but just audio.
Oh,
And then like people
interesting.
could like raise their hand. I have no if you guys know what this is, it was probably mostly just in like the business world. Like I don't think a lot of
Yeah.
normies were using this. Um
Yeah.
so I don't know, but that's kind of what it when you were initially telling me about it, I was like, "Oh, I wonder if it's like that thing." I don't even know. It was like something like it was about a room, something. But
Mm, yeah.
anyway, I love that for
So yeah.
you.
So yeah, I've been doing that and it's very mentally tiring because I'm not used to focusing that hard on a couple things. And there are many times I'm like mid-focus and then it's like my attention. I'm like, okay, back. Mid-focus, like I have to constantly rein it back in. So that's been tough on that front. What other things? Dating. That's
Dating.
been
Dating.
sorry. Sorry. Yeah, current guy we are seeing. I give him notes about things. He does the homework. So I'm not hating on that.
Neighbor man. Hello?
I guess we're calling him that.
Oh, I can edit that out. What were we calling him? I thought you
I don't-
froze. Sometimes you like, and I'm like, are you there? Is it the, because we are known as the
Processing.
technical difficulty podcast, so that wouldn't be shocking.
Um, yeah, no. I guess we could call him neighbor man because he's in the vicinity. Um, no one will ever see him on my
No.
social media ever. We're not playing that ever again. The one time, literally, it was like when I posted eBay Man, and then like not too long after, it was like shit hit the fan.
I've also been keeping this to myself. That was a really
Yeah.
bad picture of him. You looked amazing. He had like a really bad face. Of course, it's like, a bad picture. Like we've all had bad pictures, but it was so funny because you looked so good. And he was making a weird face. And I was like, she can't even see this. She is like so into this man. She can't even see that that's a bad picture. But you were like serving, and he was like in mid like transition of like a face. I had to say it. It's been on my conscience.
Apparently, that
No.
was months ago.
Yeah, no, but no, I remember initially seeing that picture and I was like, oh, she posted a pic with him. And I was like, okay, slay the house down. And then he was literally like, it was obviously like he went from like a smile to like but it was like mid picture. So it was
Oh,
it
I
was
don't think I even
it was actually
noticed.
really funny.
That's hysterical. So yeah, never doing that again. But still like keeping it cute, keeping it casual. I'm not putting
Yeah.
like a ton of pressure on it as I like to do. So we're taking the pressure off. Did get asked out on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. Um, interesting, very polar opposite type of
Polar
person.
opposite.
Polar opposite. Like neighbor man texts to confirm plans. What are we gonna call this guy? He
Hiker
follows
dude.
me. Hi, we,
Was that too on the nose?
I mean, he's. Uh, I forget. Like when you do code names, are we doing it so they don't know this person, or like the rest
You
of the
think they're
world?
gonna be out here listening to this episode?
I don't know. I did tell him about the podcast.
That's a lot. Like, that's a lot. No, he would not be doing that. The man you were dating didn't even want to listen.
Oh, true.
No hate, no shade. He ain't gonna be listening. And that's okay. This is not a space for men. Get him out of here. Get him
Yeah.
banned. Get him banned.
So yeah, hiker man, hiker. I'll call him hiker dude. It's giving dude.
Hiker
Like
dude. Hiker dude.
the energy. Stop, I'm dead. Hiker
Ugh.
dude. Uh, um, banter, great. Not my type, which I don't think is a bad thing because Neighbor
No.
Man is not my type either on paper. So we gave that a chance, and that's doing something.
Yeah.
But yeah, hiker dude. Yeah, banter's there. Going to some speakeasy place. It's like a cafe, and that night it's like a speakeasy. What am I gonna get? A Diet Coke, duh. Um,
They might have like fun mocktails.
I just don't want the carbs.
Oh my God.
Listen,
This
my
bitch.
health was out of control. I don't need more carbs.
Yeah, but like they might have like some like little like fun elixirs. Like some mocktails have um like oh shit, what do you like a bunch of like different like herbs and different things that kind of like uplift mood and fun things like that.
Okay, maybe I will try one. Maybe.
If they have
We'll
them,
see.
they might not. I don't know what this place is.
I don't know either. I haven't been there. So that's on Wednesday. But no, that's exciting. I mean, it's draft week in Pittsburgh, and honestly, I'm like kind of avoiding it just because I'm busy it's just so many things happening. It's like giving me just like right now I just feel kind of with my life a little chaotic and like adding crowds and tons of things and like trying to go to see people perform like at 9 p.m. to like 2 a.m. It's not in the cards for me right now, nor do I want to do that. Um,
Right.
so I've been kind of avoiding draft week things and just waiting till like everyone leaves the city because it's just like overwhelming.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Had a Menty B this morning, and here we are, just keeping it real.
Valid. That is so valid.
Yeah. Yep, that's where we're at.
Okay. That is so valid. Um, yeah, also riding the Mentee B train. Um, I feel that this week has been it's been in the ups and downs. Last week was the ups and downs as well, and I think it's just important to remind ourselves honestly, that's why I love creating for the podcast and we've been talking about this so much. It just like is my space where I feel like I'm in the love and light. Like if there was one thing I was meant to do, my ancestors might have been Paul Revere because I am about the gossip. I am about like anything because I don't know, it just like it literally it's shocking that I didn't go into journalism. Like it's very shocking because I love to
I'm
be
still
boots on the ground.
laughing.
Why?
My ancestors must have been Paul Revere.
I mean, hashtag the British are coming, hashtag this week in pop is coming. I don't know. I'm so surprised in a past life, maybe I was a journalist, but I don't know. Like maybe that's my like career pivot. Like when I'm 50, I'm gonna go back to school for journalism and like I don't know. I
But do
love
you
it.
need to? I honestly feel like sometimes school is like such a scam because you can I've learned so much stuff outside of school, obviously, but you don't need like a degree to like just start reporting on things, aka
I mean, it's
journalism.
true. It's true. I mean, that's what I do here. It's what I do. But if I want to, make it big and like a big network. I mean, maybe we're just going to make it big and we're going to be a big
Yeah.
network. The
Yeah.
KHKH network. Yeah, you know what? Pivot, pivot. That's where we're going. Um
Pivot. Pivot.
before we get into
Friends.
this week in pop, more of like
Mm,
a serious note, because we
mm,
do want to share
yes.
this GoFundMe link so that we can get as much money funneled to Julie and her family. Maddie worked with Julie quite closely. I know her from like online, like what are we mentorship groups. Like though our world is very weird sometimes because like we know people all over the place without like having met them. And I think that's like a really cool thing because of this we get to like help share this story. But her daughter Billie was diagnosed with a very rare form of cancer in her eye, and she has to have her eye removed. And they're really, really hoping that the cancer hasn't like spread, I believe, into the optic nerve. That would be like the biggest thing of it all. Like if you guys pray, or if you are just manifesting, or you just send the good vibes, or if you don't pray. I like was texting family members and that I know are religious, and I was like, can you like pray for these people? Because like I just it's so sad. And so they're raising money to cover her surgery bills and to kind of, just keep them afloat because I can't even imagine. She's like 5 months old. Imagine. I cannot imagine going through this experience. And Julie has shared so much online about what they're going through, what their experience is. So if you go to the GoFundMe page, we'll link it below. That'll be the top link. You can read more about it, but it's a very rare, rare form of cancer, which you also feel as a gut punch. You're like, what the fuck? Why does this happen to us? And
Hmm.
why does it happen to sweet little babies? And I think that's a part of where my brain checks out of religion, like why I have a heart, like I'm not religious for a lot of reasons, but a part of my brain is like, why, if there is another entity, why would this be happening? But there are also people that, they believe in higher power. And so if you do, please pray for them because that's just this sweet little baby girl, sweet little family. Like I just it's so hard. It is so hard. I can't imagine.
No, I neither can I. I mean, I mean, you said 5 months, correct?
Yeah.
5 months.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just like you're just learning how to parent. Like,
It's so unfair. Yeah, like that is just your sweet little baby. That is a baby. That is just
I know.
a little bundle, and it's so sad. And so if you guys like if you're not in the place to donate, share the link, share it on your stories, share
Yeah.
it on your Facebook, whatever. Like just share it with
Yeah.
people. Like if you're not in a place to donate, if everybody listened that donated $1, that makes a difference. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it's just about awareness and doing what you can. And again, if you're not in a position to, like, send it to, put it on your social media, or if you pray, do these sorts of things. But I think like the power of people's positivity does a lot of things, and the power of support, and then also financial aspect that obviously is helpful. So I did want to mention that because I've been going through my own things behind the scenes, and I just can't imagine how she is feeling. I cannot imagine. And it just like, it's heartbreaking. So I wanted to put that in there. And yeah, so don't, GoFundMe will be below. Do your things. One like equals one prayer. I'm not trying to be funny. I just am feeling really sad and I cope with humor. But yeah, so prayers, good thoughts, health for Julie, her husband, and their daughter Billie. And yeah, that is our prayer request corner, our manifest request corner. That might have to be a new addition because that we could do powerful things with our audience.
I mean, like we've said, your energy is like goes out 7 to 9 feet. So if we
Yep.
all, you're gonna impact someone.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we will close that, put it up with a little bow. And Julie is also like a pop culture person. So we'll talk about the pop culture for Julie. But we did have some breaking news about Summer House. The
Spill
reunion,
it.
the reunion taped yesterday, August,
Oh,
April. I don't know where I am. April 23rd, the reunion taped. Okay. We have first looks leaked as far as like the cast walking into the studio for the reunion. We see Andy's look, and we also get leaked audio, allegedly. Leaked audio from the reunion. Now, this is all alleged. I'm not going to play the audio because videos have been getting taken down on TikTok for people who play the audio. However,
oh,
yeah, yeah. If you, Maddie, because this is in real time. If you go on the podcast, I reposted a thing about it, so you can listen to it. But I will give you the alleged summary again, allegedly. Okay, first of all, my thought was, is this AI? Because AI is getting crazy boots. AI is getting to be too much, and with AI, a lot of the time, if there is like I think it's like less than 20 minutes of you speaking out like on the internet, AI can use that info and then like can generate conversations. So somebody, don't do this. Do not do this. All right, listeners. Somebody could take all of our clips because we've talked for more than like 10, 20 minutes online and generate our voices saying something, which is really problematic, right? Like it's gross.
scary.
It's scary. So I don't know. We don't know. Nobody has come out. Andy hasn't come out. Like, nobody knows if this is real or if this is AI. So that's why we're saying allegedly, but it could very well be AI. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how this info got leaked. Whoever allegedly leaked it, their ass is grass. Like, this is not going to be good for them. But I will say the tea was hot. So we have Ciara just like giving Amanda the business. She's like, you are a snake in the grass. You were married and you went after the one guy. There were so many guys you could have gone after. Amanda's like, what am I supposed to like be celibate and single? Like, I'm separated, I'm not married. And she's like, I am not saying that, but you could have gone after any other guy, but you chose West. And she's like, you can't help how you feel. You can't help who you have feelings for. And she's like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You know, when it's about your best friend, of course you can. You you move it on. You keep it moving. You don't just act on whatever feeling you have. You have to consider these consequences. And then Amanda was like, we we denied being together because we didn't really know what was happening. Like West was seeing other people. She admitted that, allegedly. West was seeing other people, so we didn't know what we were. That's embarrassing. That is so allegedly embarrassing, Amanda Batula. What the fuck? What the fuck? She's like, we didn't know what we were because like West was seeing other people and like I am separated from Kyle and blah 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 blah. Really? Oh my God. I can't even. You look embarrassing. You're embarrassing. You are straight up saying to your best friend, your former best friend, I played in your face with a guy that is not even serious about me. And
It's
then we have
okay.
KJ ride or die
Yeah.
for Ciara. I love KJ. He's like, then they go, we put out the joint post. Like, yes, I had to deny it to everybody. You know, we didn't know what we were doing. We put out the joint post. And KJ goes, and not even an apology to Ciara? Not even an apology in the joint post? Yeah,
Good point.
yeah. All they did was like, we this, we that. Like, bitch, you didn't talk about we in your fucking post when you're like the divorce announcement with Kyle. Like it was not as much we. You're in this we with your situationship, and it's crazy. And you didn't even acknowledge Ciara. It's like we know we have hurt people, girl.
It's so like self and not self-induced, just like all she cares about is her.
Self-centered,
Yeah, so
self-centered.
self. Thank you. So self-centered, and yeah, it just looks so like it was giving the whole time. Well, she if Sierra can't do it, and I can like tame the beast, so to
She's
speak.
so embarrassed. Yes, yes. It's like I want to lock down the fuck boy.
We've all been there. We've all been there. Maybe not
I
you.
have maybe you. I have like not had that many relationships, so I live
Well, I'm
vicariously through
talking
my
like
friends.
I'm talking like high school shit. Like when
I've had two boyfriends and I married my second boyfriend. I'm a relationship girl.
yeah, I feel like I'm turning into that too. It's okay. Anyway,
I am a if there's one thing about me, I love a relationship. I will never
wait,
be single.
side tangent. We're gonna have friend of show back on, Justine, and she was asking me like, "How's like neighbor man and everything?" And I told her, and she was like, "Girl, you need like a hoe summer. I can't be a hoe," and
And
that's
that's
totally
okay. That's
yeah.
okay.
No
Yeah.
shade on anyone that wants to do that. I
I
not
know
not for
I get
me.
too, it's the oxytocin. I get too attached. Like I
So,
Yeah. No, I
do,
be creating plans in my head and it's like I just looked at like I saw a Jacob Elordi look like at my gym, no joke. And I'm like, I love this man. I love that man. That's a real life man. I go home and I tell my husband, I'm like, I love him. Like I think I just saw Jacob Elordi at the gym. And he's like, yeah, not in New Hampshire, you didn't. And I was like, no, true, true.
no, like real quick last night. Like this is how like I've already gotten to this routine with Neighbor Man where we'll hang out and like I'm sitting on the couch, but like I put my legs up and like they're on him, so he's just kind of sitting there. You know what I mean? So like
Sure.
they're on top of
Sure,
him.
sure, sure.
And then you're just like, oh, I could do this all the time. And then you're just like going
Yes.
down like the
Oh yeah. No, we're
you
lover
think I
girls.
you
We're
think I
lover
could do that
girls.
with like 10 guys? No.
No, I can't because I will be, you will like metaphorically and imaginarily be in relationships with all of them.
No, seriously, yeah. So yeah.
Lover girl, it's fine.
Lover
It's fine.
girl.
Lover boy, lover girl. Like, let's do a collab with Kyle Cook and Lover Boy. We will be the lover girls.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's great.
manifesting it.
It's great. So, no, Amanda is embarrassing. Yeah, you're right. Like she's
Yeah.
trying to like lock down
Yeah.
this fuck boy who
Can never be locked down.
and is playing in her face. Like she's straight up, which I'm actually really, I'm anticipating the reunion because first of all, I want to know, will we hear that alleged conversation, right? Because again, it could totally be AI. It could come out that this was not real. Who knows? Or we could actually hear about it at the reunion. Like, I wonder if Andy is going to acknowledge it on his social media or on his show, Radio Andy. We will see. But you hear a little bit of Mia. It was very quiet. I'm gonna have to re-listen to it because like Ciara was loud, Amanda was loud because it sounded almost like it was being picked up on their side because it's Andy, Amanda, Ciara, and you could hear them very loudly. And then West, you couldn't hear as loud. Mia, you could kind of hear. Kyle, you could hear kind of the same as West because Amanda, West, Ciara, Kyle. So I'm like, who leaked this? Like, if this is real, who leaked this? You can only hear KJ like kind of slightly. You could hear Carl, and Carl's not a mess, not right now. Carl was like defending the house down. But you've got to listen to it once we're not recording. You've got to listen to it because I don't know if it's going to be taken down at all. I have no idea. Like the finger is on the pulse. I will be letting y'all know. This is, you guys are going to hear this a couple days later. But you can go on our Instagram, our TikTok, our YouTube, and watch my This Week in Pops about it because baby, I'm on it.
Uh,
There is not an update that goes by without me reporting.
on Summer House. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, sorry, trying to remember. How do we think they retrieve the audio? Just record it on their phone?
I don't know, but who would have recorded it?
I mean, do we?
You say I
I,
mean, but who do we mean? Like it doesn't like if you're thinking potentially Amanda and or West allegedly, it doesn't make them look good. Like it would not like Ciara would never leak
it
this.
doesn't
Kyle,
give. It's a
nobody would leak this. Like it had to have almost allegedly been like somebody on set. But I'm sure
yeah.
they sign ironclad NDAs and agreements because like you can't leak this shit. That's why I'm like, I don't want to be caught being bamboozled. So that's why I'm saying it could be AI. It 100% could be AI.
Can't wait to get off this and listen to it.
And literally, if you want to pause, we can pause and you can listen to it. Let's pause and have you listen to
Sure.
it.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? I also have a fucking breaking news update. I need
Wow.
your thoughts.
I think KJ recorded it because we don't really know him, and that's like the only person I could think that would record it, or someone on set, KJ or someone on set.
I, okay, I do not believe it was any of the cast members because, and we're not going to call my boy KJ out like that.
Do love him, but yeah.
I
Is he
don't
still
think it
with?
was any of the cast members because like that would be so insane. Like that would actually be insane because like they're there participating and being a part of the conversation. I think that would be insane. I think we need to hear your thoughts though. Like what is your reaction to the audio?
That was fucking wild. I was reading through the comments as I do, and a lot of them were saying like Amanda was saying like I was single. She has no care about anyone. Like
Hmm.
she's not fucking. There's a TikTok sound where it's like, but you're not getting it. Like she's not getting it.
Justin Bieber,
Like
it's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you
it's
that I'm standing on business. I'm a
yeah.
husband and a father.
It's not about being single. It's about choosing the person, your best friend. We've talked about this at nauseum, who loves you, supports you, sees the absolute fucking best in you when there's nothing actually there that's good, and choosing the guy she has had feelings and a lot of history with. That's what this is about. And she's like, I was single. I wasn't married. Blah, 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 blah. Who fucking cares? You could have pick the troll in the garbage. I don't know. You basically did, but like
She did.
another troll. Like that's
There
that's
are a million and one guys in New York City that look like West Wilson.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
listen to this tweet. Andy tweets, "Good morning." Someone replies, "Andy, stay offline, please. You won't like the news." Andy replies, "I don't. On my way to eye surgery and just reading about it. People laid their souls out emotionally for 10 hours yesterday, and it's disgusting and illegal for someone to leak and distribute this. It's disrespectful to the work and tears the cast put in yesterday. Let the season play out. You will see in all due time." So it's real. This is real. This is no longer up for debate if this is real or not. This is real. Andy's making a statement about it. If it was like AI or not real, he would squash that. And so I have to think that it's like some young person that's like new to working at Bravo or on the production team or what have you
Yeah,
that maybe recorded it and like was sending it to a friend and then a friend sent it and like it just got out of control. And yeah, I resent that you think it was KJ. I love that baby angel. He could do no wrong.
it is.
He is little brother. Ciara and Mia are big sister, and he is little brother, and I love them. And I want to see them in a spinoff. I want them to be on Summer House and reclaim Summer House for what it is, and not this garbage of betraying our best friend, Ciara Miller.
I agree. Is Dara and KJ together still?
Yes, very happily
Oh,
together, which I'm
I
here for.
yeah. Say sometimes when I watch like couples like that get together relatively quickly, I'm like, how? Like,
But sometimes it's vibes. Sometimes it's like it's the right person, the right time, and it just works. Also, what are your thoughts on like Levi literally being not in this season? Like, are they editing her out? You don't even remember her. That's the thing. It's Bailey and
what?
Levi.
What? What
Remember?
about Lex? What about Lexi? No.
No, Levi this season.
Wait, who's the girl that's talking to Carl? Kind of
Bailey.
Bailey.
But it's
Yeah,
the girl that Bailey showed up with Levi. She has like dark
I don't
hair.
remember her.
Exactly. What the
Who the
fuck is
fuck
going on?
is
That's the tea of it all. Where the fuck is Levi? Because she was only in like a couple of episodes
Levi
and
Summer
with
House?
Summer House, sometimes they kind of have like a friend of situation,
I
but
thought that's what that was.
where has she been?
She's a Playboy. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't even remember her. There's a picture of her. A
Like
picture with
justice for
her.
Levi. Where are you, girl? Are you okay?
Yeah. Her last post was January 28th. And it was about Summer House. Yeah. Time to meet fashion girl turned Summer House newbie.
Are you on the right account?
Yeah, it's her. It's Levi Savannah Sabri.
That was her last post?
Yeah, I mean, it might be pinned to the top now that I think about it. One before, yeah, it was pinned to the top because then she
Oh,
posted a
yeah, it
week
was pinned to
ago.
the top. I see that 1 week
I just
ago.
couldn't,
Okay.
I couldn't see the pin because it's white. Interesting. Okay, well, who
I don't think
knows?
she's a Playboy model. I think that was just like in the bio for Sillies.
Ah, okay.
Because it also says billionaire.
Oh, that's funny.
But like
Wow,
justice
that
for
audio,
Levi. What the hell?
yeah,
Like where has she been?
unproblematic, and they are just like,
I'm like, where has she been? Like her and Bailey came onto the scene together and like, of course sometimes you're not there for the weekends or whatever, but nobody's like brought her up. You know what I mean? Like if like Bailey wasn't there or Amanda's not there or Lindsay's not there, like it's talked about. Um
when did we see her last? In which episode?
I believe it was the episode where Bailey and Levi were talking to
I know I always mess it up.
Dara, and hold on 1 second. So there was a conversation with Dara, Bailey, and Levi, and it was at Lindsay's housewarming, and I believe that was the last time like Levi was on camera. I'm not sure. I'm like, but I'm pretty sure. Like, I think that was episode 10 was the last time we saw Levi on camera.
Huh. And how many episodes? I
He
literally
just
don't
had
even
episode
remember.
12.
Oh, I think I'm
But
behind.
she's also been, there were some episodes where she wasn't in prior to like episode 10. So it's just, I mean, like, this happens with like friend of sometimes. And, maybe she's not getting like the best edit. Who knows? I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's reality TV. But I would like to see more of her because I was liking what I was seeing. I liked her and Bailey as like the duo friends. I do like Bailey. I think that justice for Bailey because like she kind of made that like really awkward joke about like, oh, Ben wants to like F Amanda. And then Ben was like really awkward about that. And he's like, why would you say that? Blah, blah, blah. But
Yeah.
then like an episode later, Amanda said it to Sabrina. And like, I'm glad that Ben also got mad at Amanda. Like, he was like, why would you say that?
Yes.
Like, I'm glad he had the same reaction. And I guess
Yes.
Amanda's like, well, it's about me, so I can say that. But like, I don't know, like why would you say that to Sabrina? That was weird. So I'm glad like at least he held the same energy and not like
Yes.
made it a joke. But then I also like I felt bad for Bailey because she was like, I just like like I thought I was like making a joke. I thought it was okay. I was like, that was a weird joke. But I'm glad he did apologize and they made up and they had a little moment. That was nice. But yeah, Summer House, man. The gift that keeps on frickin' giving.
Agreed.
Is
Um,
there anything else in the pop culture world, or are we like,
yeah, I didn't post it yet, but I
yeah,
saw some quick blurbs about Selena and Benny breaking up, and then I went to her profile and it was like Mrs. Blanco. So
yeah?
I didn't post it yet, but I mean I'm so convinced it's not Selena Gomez. Just saying. That is one thing. What else?
If you're an audio listener, I just rolled my eyes.
I'm sorry, but the face structure, the sound of her voice, totally
I have
different.
told you this when she's on medication for lupus. She has acknowledged that it changes her voice because her vocal cords get like really swollen and then they don't. And she's probably
Mm.
had some filler. She's probably had plastic surgery.
But the way she holds her mouth is so weird. It's so different.
She probably had like some bad lip filler. And like
I don't know.
I think that's so crazy, Boots. This poor girl is having a chronic debilitating illness and you are trying to say that this is not her. Justice for Selena. Also, justice for Hailey Bieber. I never hated that girl. I never hated Hailey Bieber and not you either, but y'all were like, Justin's so unhappy with her. Selena, blah blah blah. You
Yeah.
all can fuck off because she helped heal this man. He has been through so much trauma. If you saw him at Bieberchella, you know
I didn't watch it. I heard
he
it was
loves
good.
his wife. Oh, you need to literally just go on YouTube and like just search his like Coachella set.
Okay, I'll have to watch it
I had a fever.
for Bieber.
Bieber fever was caught again. Oh my God, I love Justin Bieber.
um,
She healed that man. And so I'm so irritated. And then because of the rumors of
oh,
like, what?
wait, hold on. Someone was just outside. Hold on a
Oh
second.
my God, breaking news.
One sec.
Yes, yes. Are you okay?
One second. One second.
Oh, the dogs. All right, you guys. I'm going to see if anybody else has posted an update. We did see West and Amanda leave the reunion together. They left in the same car. Amanda was draped in a ridiculous blanket. That is weird. The way they are like parading around is actually crazy. They are acting as if they're like a normal couple and like they haven't done anything salacious and wrong. And what do you call it? Betrayal. Oh my God, somebody just posted this meme. Welcome to the Summer House reunion. I'm Andy Cohen, and then Levi and like the Dwight Schrute. Fuck. I'm gonna put this in the podcast for you guys. Something I'm gonna do new with the podcast. If you are a YouTube listener, I am going to include the pictures that we're talking about because if you are on YouTube and you're watching it, you deserve to see what we are seeing.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry about that.
That's
It
okay. I'm
was just
just
a
giving the listeners a little bit of what's running through my mind right now.
gotcha.
Are you okay? There was someone outside the door. What happened?
Yeah, it was like a power something,
Oh,
like,
oh,
yeah. But they left the door open, like, to the, outside. So I was
like the
like, if I
storm
let the
door?
no, 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 the gate to the backyard. So if I like let
Oh,
the dogs out, they would have ran out. I was like, good thing I didn't freaking open this door.
true.
How men be disrespectful.
How men be so fucking dumb. Close the gate. If the gate was closed when you approached it, leave it and close it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
But we both gotta run soon. Wrapping up, any thoughts and feelings, actions.
Thoughts and feelings and actions. Okay. So obviously check out our Instagram, TikTok, YouTube shorts because I we are updating this week in pop as shit is hitting the fan. So this is filmed a little bit early. This is filmed on the Friday, episode releases on the Wednesday. So work with us, all right? We're two ladies running multiple businesses. But I am just absolutely gagged by the audacity of Amanda and West, them leaving the reunion together, the leaked audio, what we heard them talking about, the insanity of posting like Amanda being like, for my mental health, I just need to live my life, and then going and making out at the Yankees game. Just like everything that they're doing is a real big FU to Ciara because they're trying to make it like we're great, we're unstoppable, we're the it couple. Meanwhile, Ciara's in the fucking like on the cover of Glamour doing interviews. She's on Dancing with the Stars this next season. She's in an ad with Ariana Madix, who had a very similar situation of Scandival. Like she is doing just fine and she is rising to the top and she doesn't need this like boo boo the fool shit with Amanda and West. And so they are going to do whatever they can to like grasp at straws. And Ciara is like, West, you didn't see me. I don't see you. I don't need to see you because whatever you're doing, this whole mess over here, it's not going to affect me. Like I'm over here living my life. So I am very excited for the reunion. However, we have like three more episodes to go until the reunion. Um, and Andy did confirm that the Carl Kyle fight does not get edited out. We do see the Carl Kyle fight. So I'm hoping the next couple of episodes really like wrap things up. They give us the conclusion to everything that we saw in the trailer. Um, and then obviously the reunion will be the tea, you guys. I can't wait. And we're going to do plenty of reactions to the reunion. Everything that comes out, you guys know I will be on it. And drop in the comments, what is a show that you are dying to hear us talk about or that you want to see more this week in pop about? Because obviously I am your Bravo holic over here. So if there's anything you want to see on Bravo, let me know. If you want to see anything really Netflix related, Maddie is your girl. She is like the Netflix dating show girl. Have you seen the new dating show with Gabby Windy? Like the Overboard or Love Overboard or something?
Oh, is it on Netflix?
I don't know where it's on. Maybe Hulu, but we need to talk
Mm,
about that.
Gab. Okay, it's with Gab. What's her last name?
Gabby Windy, I love her. She's so
She's
slay.
she is the best. No, I love that.
She
Yeah.
said an iconic line of like, and she has like vocal fry, and she's like, if you are trying to reach me at 3 p.m., my business hours are over. I want to be horizontal. And I was like, oh, bitch, I love that. Yet me, I only want to
Yeah.
work from 1 to 3, and I don't want to do anything else. And I want to be horizontal. That's how I recharge my battery. I lay down. I love her so much. She's so iconic.
I had my microphone off because the dog keeps barking.
It's
Um,
okay.
but no, yeah, love that. Yeah, we will keep you 1 second.
Yeah. We will keep you guys updated. We're going to tease this new segment that we are doing. It's a bit of a refresh of the old that we've been doing. We are introducing the Hot Girl Hotline. So you will be able to leave your question, and we will be giving you advice on the Hot Girl Hotline. I'm going to make a reel about it. I'm going to post on the stories about it. So if you're like, what the fuck is this? Go to our Instagram, and there's going to be a pinned post about the Hot Girl Hotline. We would love to eventually have like a voicemail you can call into, because how silly and fun is that? And maybe we can come up with something in the future like that. But for now, you can still anonymously drop in your questions, and they will be featured on the Hot Girl Hotline. We have a hilarious ad that will be coming out for it, and you all just are gonna die. Like, if you think we're funny, you just fucking wait. Because when I put on my director hat, it's gonna get so silly. So I just wanted to tee that up, preview it for a little bit. When this episode comes out, you're gonna see a pinned post on our page about it. And that's it. I mean, like, is there anything else? Like you said, we gotta wrap this up. But clearly, I'm in a yapping motherfucking mood today. Like, should you
You
get off the
are.
podcast and I keep talking?
um, Only thing I have coming up is
Yeah.
my May Fresh Start Challenge starts on May 4th. I'll have the link in the show notes,
Yep.
so you can sign up for that. It gets you started for the month to lose the first 5 pounds. Your mom, your sister, your aunt, everyone should be in there. But
Your
it's totally
40,
free.
50 plus baddies.
Literally. I'll put the link in the show notes, but it's totally free. It's on Facebook, and you're getting quick bite-sized coachings every single day for a week, and then a quick daily challenge post for things that you can do literally like easy as breathing every single day. So for a week starting on
Ugh.
May 4th, and that's all I have for you.
May the fourth be with you.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God, she's so shady about Star Wars. Okay.
I am not. Okay, I gotta close it because this one will keep talking. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching Not Gonna Help Me. Please make sure to subscribe, give us a 5-star review, share this with your bestie who is literally just gobbling up everything about Summer House. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, anywhere where you stream podcasts. I forget the very
Bye.
last part.
That's it.
Bye.